That's right.
Now, who would have thought to see you at $28?
Who would have thought? Yeah, I know.
Are the Deloria group coming? Good. Yeah.
You know what? She's not even
Relax.
That's basically.
Well, that week we came last night. You know what? Jim and Lois are coming. Yes. Sorry for that. No, I really. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
We think so. Well, and
So we go past the front door.
Okay, Jim is going to start talking now and tell us the plan.
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yes, we're sure now.
Here's the plan as we see it now. I just came from the hall.
Yep.
There is 2 tables set up on the right-hand side of the hall.
Yes.
There's 2 more across. We're going to reserve tables. So,
Left and right depends on which way you're facing.
It doesn't matter.
If you walk in forwards, it's on your left.
Either way, there's 2 rows on each
But-
the front.
but the thing being, you're going to go in and you're going to turn to the right into where the chairs are stored and the tables, the old
Okay,
tables.
we get the storage room, yeah.
Yeah.
You get the storage
Got
room,
it.
and then
First
they'll
rate.
move you into the kitchen. When Lois is doing the speech and making the announcement, then I will escort Z to the front, to the podium. Lois, when she calls her name, I will escort her to the front, and you'll come out then and take your place at the table.
Come out of the kitchen.
Lois has also got a copy of the speech that she's going to do for you. If you
Oh,
want.
excellent.
I'd love to see that.
Wayne,
Now, if we
Wayne,
could have peace and quiet,
Wayne,
I could even read it out to you.
No, we-
No, we need to hear it there.
you want to hear it there, but,
Okay, all right.
and we got
We're
to
gonna pick too many Chevaliers here and too many Deloriers here.
and what's
They
too
can
many?
never be
But
quiet for that long.
just hold it now. Hear me out, people. Please. You're not going to hear much of the speech because you're going to be in the kitchen. The 2 doors are going to be closed,
No.
and the window. Yes, they will do.
Yeah, but they'll
Sure.
hear it.
Yeah, let's do it
Yeah,
now.
go ahead, do it now.
Yes.
So
Okay.
someone will tell
Okay.
us when to.
Okay, let's hear it now, we've got time.
Yeah,
Six,
there's time,
only six.
and also, thanks to all you sisters for forwarding all your messages on. I had 3 pages written out. It's been downsized a bit. And Jim says there's still too much information, but you know, there are so many new
She's
people
gonna
in
know.
Clinton
Yep.
who don't even know who Z is.
Well, they will before long.
And I think it's important that they do know.
Yes.
Anyways, I don't know how many of you people have ever written speeches, but it is very, very difficult to write a
Yes, it
speech
is.
without any pronouns.
Yes.
Yes,
I
so
have to ask you what's the pronoun.
if my
What's the
sentences
pronoun?
do not make
Only a
sense,
mouthful.
it's because trying to keep the secrecy of everything.
Yeah.
Mystery
Yeah.
Oh, I see.
Yes,
Yeah.
Because
So
we
is
were
everybody
citizens
here
last
now?
year,
In
so
the
it was they.
Except Irene. my
Other
auntie,
people,
Ann.
it's either been
Yeah.
him or her
She's
or
coming yet?
whatever,
She's
so.
just getting changed. She's
Yeah.
having
Oh.
to trying Jessica.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
She's
Yes.
just trying to get Emily.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
In our room with
Yeah.
you look great.
So now, because Z is a teacher,
Yes.
I thought it's very, very important to use protocol.
Because she'll correct you.
I know.
Oh, yeah, you watch her.
According to Webster's dictionary, the definition of a community is a body of people living near one another and in a social relationship. A family is a harmonious group bound together by a common interest. And a friend is someone who shows regard for another, someone who freely supports and helps out of goodwill. And lastly, a volunteer is a person who undertakes some task or service of his or her own free will. Those 4 words solidly describe the 2015 Citizen of the Year. They say charity begins at home, which is definitely true in this case, and having grown up in a family that valued hard work and generosity has exemplified this recipient's approach to life. And I have to take this off. It's so hot.
Well, it was crazy.
Is this part of the speech?
I want to see that tonight, Lois.
Well, now, wait a minute, I've got to take this off.
There's two.
That's so cute, by the way. I'm gonna wear this sweater.
There's too many hot bodies in here.
I was gonna wear a sweater tonight, and I all very well. I should wear just
Anyway,
I'm thinking that's a great way
Oh,
to
you
go.
and I are gonna match a very similar top to yours tonight. Oh, really?
I think this is a great way to build suspense and stop in the middle.
Is that a fashion show as well?
it will be quite apparent very quickly of this year's recipient as we list some of the accomplishments that earned her the nominations that were received. Many organizations have benefited by the affiliation of this recipient. The Assisted Living Committee, where our nominee has worked tirelessly pursuing the establishment of assisted living facility in Clinton. Prior to the work on the committee, formulating and submission of a proposal to the relevant government bodies, you guys are long-winded. The candidate conducted a survey to gauge the level of the community interest and need for the facility, literally calling every number in the Clinton phone book.
She's gonna know right there.
So that's crossed out, but for everybody's benefit.
Yeah, okay.
Everybody's benefit.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you. I was wondering about that.
She's the bratty youngest sister.
Yeah, she's the youngest.
Do I need to say any more?
I disregard her comments from here on in.
Yes.
Yeah.
David Stoddard has also benefited by the involvement in the one-to-one reading program, not only by reading with the students on a regular basis, but also helping out with the hot lunch program and the adult literacy program, which was separate, but that's okay. For several years, the Clinton Museum benefited by the volunteerism in the setting up of displays and assisting visitors and managing the daily cash receipts.
But you're not saying all that neither.
So he says.
Just about 50 years, just about.
Smell it, yeah.
Are you going to say that?
He keeps telling everybody. Is a regular and active volunteer for the annual Mayball Tea, where many locals and past residents gather for tea, sandwiches, and sweets while exchanging memories. The Clinton Seniors Association has benefited the most by the involvement of this person. Being an active volunteer as well as serving on the board of directors, X out she, is always available to help out at any fundraising or social events. Cross out she, assists in the hiring of maintenance workers, facilitating the various groups that use the building, and applies for available government grants to update the building. I didn't say St. Peter's Church, because that is a giveaway.
Yeah, there's only
There's four parishioners.
Yeah, something like that.
The
Yeah.
church
Easy.
has very much benefited by the active role in the church's day-to-day operations, whether it be if meetings are to be attended in Cache Creek or Ashcroft, or helping to organize a baptism or funeral. Each week the task is taken on to help get the church ready for the service. The parish's finances, building repairs, maintenance, and fundraising efforts are kept on a priority list of these things that are done for the church. And then the Afghans, I left that till the end because she would know that.
She would know.
And that was the first thing on
yeah,
here.
Yeah.
Knitting and crocheting Afghans made from donated yarn has been given to the Ashcroft Hospital Extended Care.
Thank you, Edgy.
These are the ones responsible for those bags and burdens. Yes.
We hold 800 pounds of yarn up here too.
Yes, yes.
Auntie Rangy.
Yeah.
The Clinton Seniors Home, the Bonaparte and Canoe Creek Elders, the PAC annual fundraiser, the Métis fundraiser, and various Clinton residents have all benefited by the kindness of these donations. And last but certainly not least, we cannot forget the regular monthly articles in the Clinton Lariat. The column was originally intended to report on the seniors' activities, but it has been expanded to include articles on a timely topic, thoughtful quotations, and birthday greetings. It was a huge honor receiving the 2014 award last year along with my husband, and is just as much an honor tonight to present the 2015 Citizen of the Year Award to Z. Chevalier.
Oh, that's great. Very good.
That's great.
I said, I'm not going to relax till we are stuck in that.
And make sure you get a ticket. There's 2 tickets.
Well, I am
One is
so
for the
thrilled
draws,
to find
one is
out
for the
that you
wine.
flew
Oh,
all the
that's
way
the
from
important one.
They have 60 odd prizes, so hope everybody gets something.
How do you, what's the criteria here? How do you pull this together? What do you?
Wow, lots of donations.
The community is invited
Yeah.
or asked to
And I'll try to
nominate
meet you at the
someone.
back door.
Right.
And
And
so,
so on your
We'll be there about 10 to
ballot,
7.
you state what the person has done. And I knew I could list some,
maybe
but
she
I
needs
couldn't remember them all.
You're picking her up.
And so that's why I phoned Carol.
So this is a community award. This comes from.
And we have Ellen Ginger Glenn,
Oh, sorry.
Sharon Adler,
I'm good.
Lee and Daryl
Do you
Shertansky, like
think
all our
she has a suspicion
Yeah.
that
get
somebody
together on
else,
Friday nights and
somebody she
different
might
things.
think she has in
We'll all be
mind?
sitting at
No,
that table.
well, yeah,
And I'm gonna
but see,
sit
last year we were the
at the back. There's
recipients,
two tables there.
had
I'm gonna sit at
absolutely
the back
no
with G facing
idea
forward so she can't see
whatsoever.
what's
So
going
would
on.
she have received a
And then when
ballot to
her
nominate
name is
someone
announced,
herself?
Yeah, oh yeah, anybody can,
Does she have somebody in
Thanks,
mind that she
Yeah,
thinks
you bet.
might be
No,
the
it's
recipient?
been an honor. It's
oh,
been a
could
pleasure.
be, but I don't know. But no, she's not going to expect nothing.
So
Yes.
last year when you guys won, the person who did the speech, did you guys know through the speech that it was going to be you guys?
Not for a while because they said this couple moved here 40 years ago. She didn't work, he did. He was involved in Beavers, Cubs,
That could be
hockey.
anybody.
No, Jim wasn't in hockey. And it goes on and on and on.
But, yeah,
And then
it
it
was
said,
minor
and in
balls.
1975, the village got a government grant to build a new cemetery. Wow.
Yeah.
But then, like, if she's going to be called up anyways, why does it need to be a secret in the speech? Like, trying to keep it.
Because it's more fun.
It's more
Come on, Joey. People of our age like surprises.
Joey, let your inner child out. Let your inner child out.
I mean, like, we're just going to try to surprise her.
Build to a. Is that good counseling? Is that good counseling?
these organizations, if the community is not involved in they have no idea who your grandma is.
Yeah. Well, no, I get that, but I mean.
Sisters first.
Hey everybody, wave, hi.
Did you put a roast in the oven?
Jim, you were supposed to have a duty here. Where are you?
Bringing out some chairs for our guests.
There's a volunteer for you.
Come on, smile.
You want me to hold this for you or you want me to hold your flowers?
I can hide behind my flowers. You're at a lot of
Read this out because It didn't matter what I read out. She was pretty well going to know it was her. But just to let everybody know that when she was working with the Assisted Living Committee, she literally phoned every phone number in the phone book to see if we would all use that facility one day. So I think she deserves a big, big hand.
See, our member of Parliament, Kathy McLeod, has something she'd like to present to you.
You know, the one thing you always hear from the Citizen of the Year is, oh, there's so many people more deserving than me, and that speaks to the humbleness and the amazing work that's done, and there isn't anyone more deserving, and what a beautiful thing. I think we all had tears in our eyes as we saw your family walk in the door and your reaction. So anyway, congratulations on a well-deserved prize.
Just to add one item here, not that I'm trying to steal the mic or anything. Z. Chevalier has a daughter that has flown from Toronto to be here tonight.
I guess I can almost say 2 words.
Yeah.
I should have said I'll start with 2 words. Thank you. I'm overwhelmed. It takes quite a lot to stop me in my tracks. I had no idea. I haven't lived here long enough, for starters. I just thoroughly enjoy every single thing I do, and I've been doing it all my life. And I just have so much pleasure working in Clinton, where people are so friendly, so caring, so thoughtful of one another. I have always felt I've been among family, not just friends. And most of you know my situation now, and I was thinking today, maybe I'd better get Lifeline, because I could fall in this place and nobody would even know for days and days and days. I thought that's not such a bad idea, since I don't have a single living relative within a 300-mile radius. But look, I talked to all these kids yesterday and the day. Nobody gave me any kind of clue, like even see you later.
Carol's been the big secret keeper.
Oh,
I almost told you I had to pack.
I am totally thrilled, and all I can say from the bottom of my heart is thank you. I never did anything in my life expecting recognition. This is a great honor and a night I will cherish forever. Thank you so much. Wow. All my kids, all my children, and all my sisters, my grandchildren, my great-grandchildren. Holy cow.
Okay, so people, there's a ton of food on the table. There's more in the kitchen. Help yourself, and we'll get started with drawing the door prizes. So the little red ticket you have is for the door prize. You might want to make note of it. The prizes are up here on the table, and then Val will be doing the draw.
So anyway, the first ticket number is 297433. Thank you, sir. Excuse me. Can you get another ticket while you're looking? Thanks, Sonny. Last year, the very first gift to Joe was the 40-ounce bottle of rum by our Village of Clinton lawyer, Nick Weiser.
My wife said line.
See your ticket.
Hello. Oh, did you win anything yet?
Two is getting closer.
We're all winners anyways, you know.
I know. And we're happy you recognize it because he is a counselor.
It's such a big deal, yes, I know.
Don't you dare move.
Z, stand up.
417.
That is a low blow.
Not as low as it gets.
Give her some. That was yummy.
I lost 2 pounds yesterday sitting on the hall.
Don't move yet. And one more. Don't move yet.
Delete.
One out of 50. Okay. Delorier girls, can you look at me, please? All of you, please. Diane, stop it. Look it.
Listen to your niece.
She's the hardest.
Maybe it's on the inside.
Yep, we gotta clean the place.
Okay, Ron.
One more.
Okay, there we go.
All right.
Stand.
Smile.
Okay. Okay, look at Helen.
I didn't get Anna Marie in that one too well, so I got
Don't know the lady in the blue top. Lady in the blue top.
Okay, now we're good. Now we're good.
7.
I always kind of lose Allison.
Look at Stan. Oh,
It's a small child.
That's what it is.
2 or 3 years old then. I'll tell you. They are my...
She said that, she said her whole demeanor changed, she just...
Or you better have a glass of wine.
You're out on the floor. I got him down in there.
Oh, okay.
Jack was already putting the bits in. There's reds and whites for the chair. Did you get my letter? Did you get my letter? Oh, ignorant for all your Christmas presents because I just got the box. Very sad. And last year, we nominated, I nominated.
Gotta get a shot of that.
Yeah.
The wine is flowing. Yeah.
So we'll have to just make sure Jack will let you know Nothing. I told Diane when I die, she said that everybody sees all this full before garbage. Yeah, I got 4 bags. Right colors.
Somewhere down the road. 40 days, you take it, give it away to
Well, I don't know. She said she got up and breakfast back in bed when I talked to her at the party and stuff. So she said, who is it, you know? And I said, yes.
Hey, Emily. Hey. How's it going? What's up?
Like your water? Yeah, you want your water? There you go. There you go. That makes moving.
Yeah.
Does that make Yeah. Thank you.
He is painting, literally painting the family tree on the side of the
Get together for our volleyball group or baseball group over at our place. Maybe 3-4 years ago. I just started plowing through them. And the next year I read every one of them, right? I give a few back.
He gave me a month, 3 weeks, when I opened the company. And I'm trying to think, Jan and Brad came the weekend I was opening to help rental the building. And Carolyn was just a tiny thing. And Carolyn is
There's Ron and Terry. How deep is it? Well, it's not deep if you walk in and be able to fix that. I don't have any boots. Yeah.
It was such a long way. And not only did it seem like a long way, it was so difficult. Brush that snow out.
I told you guys not to start drinking so early.
Janine said, well, now I have to walk where Joey walked. And I said, well, does that mean like if Joey jumped off the bridge, you jump off the bridge? You know how your mom used to always say that to you, right? So-and-so does this. Oh, boy.
I stand in the tree and shake the snow out of my... Oh, cool. Yeah, it looks neat, doesn't it? I love it, you can hear it. Mm-hmm. I love it when you see the ice and then you hear it under the ice. Yeah.
That's when you need groceries. We're going up to Sunset in a couple weeks for the ski trip.
No way.
We're going to go snowshoeing.
Oh, I have just performed a miracle.
See, as soon as you said that, you went through.
Yeah, I know.
Never presume that you're holding. Let's make echoes. I think you can't hear. Hello!
Goodbye. No.
Good.
He went into his cabin just checking things out.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, everybody's making the trek to me? All right.
You?
Because like it's like you guys are all acting so young.
Climb over, Joe. I'm just gonna watch him beat up.
Yeah.
Never see him again.
We're going to take a stroll out to the middle of the lake. Carefully. It's pretty slippery out here.
Smooth.
Yeah, smooth.